It's quite unfortunate. We came all the way inside and just inquired. So the safari is from 6 in the morning till 10. So here we are here at 10 o'clock in the morning. So the safari shut down. We have something really special happening in a couple of kilometers, which is about 7 kilometers or 16.5 kilometers from now. To know what? Wait, can't reveal it so soon. Morning. Birthday boy, our videographer, is all set, and today is his birthday. We just cut the cake last evening. So today we are gonna ride from Narsingpur to Chanderi. It's about 274 kilometers, same as what we did yesterday. It's gonna be a long day, but we'll try to cover as soon as possible today. Unlike yesterday, yesterday was 12 hours of tedious, fatigueful, humidic ride, and it's not too good to ride in those conditions, and that too can't do it every single day, wake up and start doing that. So today we are trying to do early morning, same time, but then try to cover as soon as possible and not waste too much of the time. It's time to leave a mark that we were here. So Weekend on Wheels sticker goes here. This is in Madhya Pradesh, Narsingpur. So the place is called the Grand Shukrana. So we are going to put our sticker here. There you have it. Weekend on Wheels was here in Grand Shukrana. So हम कन्याकुमारी होटल अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है. So a very good hotel at Narsingpur called the Grand Shukrana. Very good hotel. बहुत ही बढ़िया था. बहुत बढ़िया. चलिए. So time to leave Narsingpur. Very warm welcome from people out here. So today we are starting early as usual, and we'll try not to take too many deviations like yesterday, and no ad hoc plans, because that really takes a toll on me especially. The gentleman out there, Mr. Gupta, was very kind. He even asked us, should I make some tea or coffee for you guys before you start your journey, because normally the kitchen opens at 7:30, but then very kind, and the hospitality here in MP is very good, unlike down south when we went to a couple of hotels in Kanyakumari or for that matter even in Salem. Now you can see a certain difference when it comes to how the highway looks like. So here we are in MP. If you see both the side, you have trees, and looks lush green trees. Similarly, when we are down south, there were trees with flowers. You could see red flowers, yellow flowers, and all of it. Here, when you come up towards MP, see there has been a little change how they look, and these vegetations around, it's changed. You have some nice green across both the sides and
good straight highway. The food is definitely changing every 60-70 kilometers here. We haven't found chapati for the last couple of days. I don't know. Wherever we ask, they say it's only tandoori roti and no chapati. And boys are already sick eating chapati every single day. And a boy from Chennai, boy from Coimbatore, Sandy, he says a roti we hardly eat once a week or maybe once in 15 days. And here I'm eating every single day. This is not happening. Yes, this is how it's gonna be, boys. Can't help it. Get adjusted to it, or you'll keep cribbing. Time for breakfast. So we'll stop here, Hotel Raghav. After about 30 odd kilometers, I think 25 odd kilometers, finally we found a restaurant for breakfast. Hopefully they serve some food. Yes, they do.
दिन पहले आप अकेले नहीं, मेरी टीम है। गाड़ी बैटरी गाड़ी है, फिर चार्ज कर सकते तो रात को चार्ज कर दो। कितना किलोमीटर पर डे? दिन में 300 किलोमीटर इसका रिकॉर्ड। आप कहाँ से सर? हैदराबाद। हाँ, लद्दाख। वो आप ही लद्दाख कितने? तो इससे जा रहे हैं। बढ़िया बढ़िया, हम मिलेंगे आपको। आप भी ले रहे हो फोटो? Stop for a quick breakfast. It's a sunny day. So about another 100 and odd kilometers, 100 and I think 35 kilometers, we should reach our location for the day, which is Chanderi. It's going to be a hot, sunny ride today. You can see right behind me the sun is up. In the last 2.5 hours, 3 hours was favorable riding condition, and we covered about 130 odd kilometers. So the next 140 odd kilometers are going to be quite a challenging one. Waiting for some parathas and rotis to come.
Climate is very bad. I don't know how Girish sir is feeling. Like it's very super out there. You cannot stand for a minute also. We are in the AC, so we don't feel much any heat. It is impossible task to be on a bike and wearing that gear and all. It's very difficult task for him. So yeah, by tomorrow we'll start early, like around 4:30 or 5 o'clock. We'll start before the sun gets very hot. We might reach our place. That is our plan. Let's see how it goes.
So almost out of juice. Need to swap the battery now. So we've done 42 swaps so far. Now it's going to be the 43rd swap. This is battery swap number 43. And let's go. So the heat is really taking a toll on me. I am feeling extremely giddy. I will try to ride as much as possible. Hope by then I'll be fine and refreshed. The heat waves are crazy, and riding in this highway in this hour of the day becomes very challenging, and it's getting only worse and worse. However, Ruby is keeping up very well. The battery is working fine. There's not much of a difference, or there's nothing changing in terms of weather conditions. So the batteries have already seen extreme heat weather condition and moderate weather condition, and they're still working good. There's no problem with the batteries. And I'm not too sure about the technical spec of the battery, but I was told that it will not overheat, and even if it goes to the heating point, there's a cutoff point or something, and it just starts cooling down. So as of now, I don't think the battery has hit to that level. If it hits that level, I'll not get any battery or anything, and unless it cools down, I'll not be able to ride. But right now, battery is working completely fine. Ruby is performing splendid. The performance is full performance. There's no drop in performance either.
We'll just take a break. It was very, very, very hot. It is very hot. If you look at the temperature, I'll show you. It says 36 degrees, but the feel is 38 degrees. There was a time where I just blinked and I was falling asleep because of the giddiness. It was not a sleep, it's more like a heat wave hitting you hard and falling asleep. So I immediately pulled over. There was no point taking any risk and riding. I immediately pulled over. The team was right behind. They stopped and I just wanted to hydrate a little bit. This is the challenge now. These are the challenges apart from riding an EV. That's not a biggest challenge. The real challenge is facing the weather, the heat, and also not falling asleep while riding. It's getting really mad. It's getting on to me now. Now actually I'm going a little nuts, and I'm getting a little frustrated at this point of time. It took about 10-15 minutes break, and I know if I rest, this weather is not going to stop anytime soon. It's going to be there till about 2:33, and we don't have any proper place to rest, so might as well reach our property and rest. So we'll leave and go to our property now. It's about an hour ride from here. We've taken the deviation from the highway and going towards Chanderi. So there's no more highways. It's this particular road. Beautiful trees on both the end, shaping up like a canopy, and it's wonderful. The weather started just getting a little better here, but I think it's only because of these trees. Once I go the other end of this tree side, it's gonna be hot again. But looks so beautiful, looks so nice. Look at that entire trees covering like a canopy. Beautiful place. Wow. So this is somewhere while going from the highway, we take the deviation to Chanderi. So this is somewhere near the Chanderi. Not sure about the dam.
and also time to change the battery. Our 45th swap. Team is right ahead. We'll go stop, do the battery swap. That's battery swap number 45. Though we've got about 7-8 kilometers left, I'm changing it earlier because we have another 20 kilometers, 15 kilometers to go. However, I have to change, so might as well do it now. About 7 minutes away from our location for the day, and looks like there's a small hill climb that we need to do to reach to our hotel, which is called the Kali Koti, which is from Madhya Pradesh Tourism, MPT Kali Koti. That's what I think so, Madhya Pradesh Tourism. On the highway so that it's easier for us to exit every morning. This is quite deviated and its interior. Kali Koti, yes, this is.
So we've reached a room in Chanderi, and this place is called Kali Koti by Madhya Pradesh Tourism itself. So I'll take a tour of this place. This looks spectacular. The room is palatial style. I mean, it's a proper palace style room. And let's take you a tour of this place. So let me take you to the reception. This is the reception. And this particular property is right next to the Killa, what they say as a fort. So we'll take you there also later, but right now we'll just show you this property. Now, get amazed for the view. Look at that. The complete city of Chanderi can be seen from this particular point. And what an amazing place. And now, that's the fort. So we are staying right next to the fort, which we'll explore later in the evening once we get fresh. I'm super tired. Look at that fort, looks absolutely stunning. This is the second room. Check this out. Amazing room. And look at the top. Those are proper with the stone. And this can build on that. You never know, this place could have been a fort as well, which is converted into a hotel, not too sure. Back to our room, and look at all these I'm sure this was a fort or something like that. Look at that. Proper stone. And here, back to our room. Peace out. Right outside the venue where we are staying, which is Kila Koti in Chanderi, there's this fort. We'll just go in, check out, and show you a little bit about the fort if they allow us to shoot. If not, we'll go in and come. So I'm not too sure if we can record a lot of stuff there, but any which way we'll get in. And that's the fort. That's the Chanderi fort. We reached here about 1:30-ish. It was one of the most harsh ride that I had today. But after coming here, after seeing the hotel that we were staying, and also realized that there's this fort right next to me, all the fatigue went off and it was all good. And that's the entrance, that's the darwaza. This. This used to be the main entrance or darwaza, what they call, for this fort, Chanderi fort. Wow, absolutely majestic, beautiful. This looks like a maze. Wow, look at this, and then you have the full view of the city. So these are all those places where the guards probably used to stay and have a look at what's happening in the city. Traditionally, this used to be fort. This fort is believed to be associated with Shishupal, the king of Chandi dynasty, who refers to found the Mahabharata. Such a beautiful architecture. Look at the symmetry, the way they've been done, and this completely can be dismantled because the way you look at it, there's each brick can be removed and this can be dismantled. This is like a Lego, completely built on these symmetric stones or whatever those are. Whoa, look at this. And this is where the entire city can be seen. Such a beautiful fort. The full tour of this fort, Chanderi fort. So let's get back now. Just not able to ride, had to take a break, also had to swap the battery, and we did 50 swaps. That's half century successfully. We are at the Grand Imperial in Nagra. Finally reached this place. I was just wondering, will I reach or not? There was a point when I wasn't sure if I would make it, but then yes, we did it.